Hey everybody, welcome back. So I'm going to start an old tradition back up that we used to do. We are going to go through the comments and just one by one. It's not always going to line up exactly as it should. Your comment might be delayed a couple of videos, but I decided it's fun and folks seem to like it, so let's get started. So for all the folks who said, welcome back, glad to see you, and so on, thank you very much. I'm very glad to be back and be talking to everybody again and to be playing again. For Caden, who said that I live, indeed I do. You should also live and start streaming again. Alex said that I'm the world's most economical artillery shooter man, and I would say that that's accurate. Although I have gotten a lot more liberal in my distribution of artillery. Marcus pointed out that I should probably upgrade the perimeter, which we did start doing. Let's, you see these are concrete now. They could be spiked. I think that they have more health, but this has been a big difference. We're going to have to deal with this. We'll deal with that in a minute. And also that the 1 hour format is fine. Well, we already did a couple 2 hours. It might fluctuate back and forth. Some nights it's harder to get the time. I did get a question about whether I've given up on Captain of Industry. I don't want to say I necessarily have fully given up. It's just, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to say that I won't play it again, because I certainly may. But I'm going to guess that SE is probably going to consume a lot of my time, and then when the expansion drops, if that even happens this year, because I'm really starting to wonder about that. So Marcus also, in another comment more recently, pointed out that we can use snap to grid, and I actually did give this a shot, and it's so simple, right? We can just do snap to grid relative and then click and drag, right? And that would have made all those things a lot easier. So we're going to do that now. I'm a Chicken said, are you even going to try to move science forward? That's the interesting part. New planets support it. Well, so here's the thing. There's going to be several more videos that are pretty boring by, you know, if you like short form content, stuff like that, by those standards. The reality of it is that I have to scale up. We really had put that off for quite a while. I don't have enough resource patches tapped. I hadn't done core mining until now. I'm probably still not doing enough core mining. In fact, I'm definitely not. We have a pyroflux shortage. I'm getting attacked over here, although it looks like we're okay for now. There's a lot of different materials that we need more of, and every time I go into space and really push on the science, I just seem to get held up by, oh, we're out of red circuits or something like that. So we're focusing on doing that for real now and getting there. So I'm going to guess that at least several more episodes are for scaling up. Now, if you like to watch these videos, it's going to be fine. If you are looking for cutting edge space exploration content gameplay, this is probably not the channel for you. I mean, you're welcome to stay. We do longer format stuff. Marcus asked why I didn't balance 4-2, and he was referring to here, I believe, when I did this little hack. The reason is because I'm lazy. It's just easier for me to throw down a 4x4 balancer whenever I need balancing. Marcus also said that map markers are my friend. Now, I did also try this, Marcus, and it gets... Sort of. One of the limitations is that for the big icon, I can only do one icon. If I want to do multiple, I have to go up here. Like, this is a iron and steel unpacking area. And then if I do that, they scale differently. And, you know, they kind of scale with the size of the train station names there, which is both good and bad. It's good because there's less noise. So if I were to do this here, let's see. So if I did iron and steel ingots and put a little thingy like this and said iron plates, steel plates, I guess, and did this so we could go like that. And at least now, but see, when I zoom out enough, it gets pretty noisy. I think it's still pretty useful, so we'll probably try it. And Pichal said, in what Translate tells me is Serbian, beautiful super video. So thank you so much, Pichal. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying. Glad to have you. So we're going to get started and we're just going to scale. So we had hooked up, we had made a couple of mining areas up here. We are not quite done hooking them up. That one is good, but we have to actually get these consolidated and then into boxes. And it looks like, actually, why do I feel like did I actually do this last game? I forget, but we have bots trapped. It looks like over here. So what I'm going to do to try to get this sorted out is I'm going to just deconstruct all of it. And then I'm going to cancel the deconstruction. And I might have to do that a couple more times. But what I'm hoping that did is it's going to send these guys home that are trying to go, I believe, over here to get steel boxes. And new ones should start. But one of the downsides to this giant bot base thing is with a convex shape, i.e. a shape that has indentations, right? This would be, excuse me, concave shape. Convex would be if there was like if the city blocks went all along here and it was a filled in shape. Concave is when it turns in on itself and then goes out again. So it kind of has indents. If this, I'm guessing every single person who watches this channel already knew that, but in case you didn't, if this were not concave, we wouldn't have this problem. But what we should be able to do is tear down any of the storage areas that are, at least make it so that the only stuff that gets stored out here is not anything except walls and repair kits. And walls are questionable, right? So this is a storage chest. Let's take a look. Got a ton of stone in here. We should probably think about that too. Are there boxes in here? Maybe it isn't this one that's causing this. Let's see if I blueprint. Oh, I threw this out. All right, let me do a new deconstruction planner. We're going to say steel boxes. Right. And then, nope, that is not what I wanted. Disregard that. Storage chests. And strong boxes and storehouses and warehouses. So for this thing, what I want to do, so that's the box over there that we were looking at. There's really not many up there. Similarly, there's, looks like we put one over here. Yep. I remember this one. I'm going to go ahead and say we probably should tear that down. That's probably not a good idea. Anything that would go there should probably just go in a buffer chest so that it can be pulled out of boxes elsewhere. Did this get fixed yet? Uh-oh. No, it did not. Those are repair kits going. Those are Logi bots. Those are not. What are you guys doing? Where were they even going? That's bizarre. Oh, they're going down here to fix stuff up down here. I cannot seem to find. I don't know where my steel boxes are. So this is getting somewhat painful now, right? Like we want these guys to get a bot coming in here. He's just got a piece of stone on him. These are Logi bots. These are holding repair kits. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there we go. Where did they... Well, it's kind of hard to tell where they came from. I could review the footage. Yep. They couldn't quite get out there. We should probably throw down another city block skeleton here to help things get out there. Let's do a status check here. Looks like we have, wow, we have steel, we have iron plates. That's great. Now, let's see. Because one of the things that I'm having a hard time figuring out is if I have enough of a buffer here. I'm not really sure where steel chests are made. Like, this one here does not place anything in a provider chest, so I'm wondering... Oh, here we go, right here. Okay. That's where they are. We should probably, just to be safe, we should probably bump this up a bit. Okay, good. These guys are going to make it. They're going to get over there and place that. I'm not sure about this medium power pole here. Hopefully he's part of this group. I think I am going to tear this down. Is there anything else in there that I should consider putting? No. I mean, I guess we could do... We could just kind of have this be a standard loadout for a buffer chest, right? And we could say... Put some power poles in it. Yeah, I guess we could do substations. And then we could put those places occasionally. Okay, so we'll tear that down. And then let's go ahead and copy that configuration and slap it down here. So one there. Probably another one up here. Although this is a separate network, isn't it? No, it's been joined. Okay. So then we'll put one in here. And then hopefully that should have the effect of keeping things that get used a lot nearby. All right, we got our chests now. Hook that up. Enable, disable, copper, or we'll say 10K. Actually, a train can hold 8, so let's say 5,000, right? So, train limit of 1. It's not really going to do anything yet. Oh yeah, we haven't. Whoa, that sounds okay. Yeah, let's take care of that. Got a couple things to take care of here, actually. Let's go ahead and send him down to discuss. All right, he's on his way. We'll give him a minute. And in the meantime, so this guy's running now. How do we want to lay out our... Probably want to... Alrighty. So I guess let's do one of these. And then... Okay, we should be able to hook this up now. I think it's okay, question mark. That guy, this guy's already out of ore. I love it. That's great. Uh-oh. No, what'd I do wrong? There we go. Okay. Oh, right. Wait, where was that again? Can you... There we go. Okay, this was actually over here. We have a couple places to take care of some issues here. So I guess let's get started. We got this guy sitting here. Let's go ahead and do some artillery scouting. Just draw a nice little circle along the perimeter here. This might be overkill, but there ain't no kill like overkill, so we like this. See this? I'm not the economical shooter man anymore. I wonder what the, let's see if this gives us coverage right here. Like this kind of spacing. I was being a little dense there, I think. Not positive, though. Kind of wish they had a feature like in StarCraft where you can, do a comstat scan and just see. Okay, so it looks like we got some trouble over here. Oh, I could just use the satellite, I guess. Oh well. Doesn't hurt to... A little bit of excess doesn't hurt. Oh, this is considerable here. This is probably gonna... I wonder if they'll bust through the wall because of this. I hope not. Hopefully we have enough repair bots in range here. All right. We're starting to go after the actual nests now. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, am I like dropping shots or something here? I feel like I laid more shots down. I feel like we should have taken that out, but maybe I'm hallucinating. Yeah, well, okay. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's not good. That is not good at all. That's not good. We're not happy about this. Forgot that we only had stone walls down there. Hopefully they go for other sections of the wall and I can intervene. Oof. Whoopsie. Oh, the bots are actually... The bots are really on top of this right now. Wow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me out of the fire, please. That's... No. There we go. Okay, that was much less bad than I thought it would be. This, though... This is a problem. Well, no, don't build a power pole on it. Alright, now we're just gonna... It'd be nice if there was a way, and maybe this exists, to prioritize a shot over all other pending artillery strikes. So basically, if I could just click here and bypass everything that is pending down here, that'd be pretty nice. I don't think that that's a thing in vanilla, though. Maybe there's a mod for it, I don't know. See if I can take care of that. Can we hit these guys? A little slow on the uptake there. Oh, so close. There's that hit. There we go. It really helps when they're going in a straight line. Alrighty. I'm gonna call this one done here. Let's send him home. Let him get stocked up. What's that? Well, I guess we don't really have a weight condition that we can use readily here. Oh well. Why are my meteor guns not ready? Wow, it hit the platform. Look at that. Oh well. But yeah, why? Really? Come on, because it's nighttime? That's annoying. Okay, so they should be ready now. I'm a little concerned though. Why did they run out in the first place? That's kind of odd. We should probably... It's a good amount of red belts there. Alrighty. Did we get our... Okay, so we got copper ore coming in, and it certainly does look like we were able to pick some up here. Just judging by the fact that we only just now hit 5,000, but we seem to be getting it way faster, unless those belts just got built. Do these guys actually... Yeah, no, they all have copper ore, so that's good. Another issue we're going to have is we need to switch over to copper casting at some point, but hopefully that, what we just did, will delay that. Yes. So we need to... we need to combine plastic. Is this one? Yeah, this is plastic and green circuits to feed these guys. And then we need to get copper plates over here. And then we need to take the outputs and get them going to where they need to go. So let's first check. I guess we don't have the wire hooked up for that. What about here? That one's good. We don't have the stop yet. And we need down here. So in terms of this, we're going to enable if plastic is less than 10,000. Whoops. And then down here, we are going to enable if copper plates are less than, I don't know, 10,000. Although that stacks a lot less, so maybe we say 5, I don't know. I think we use the same amount of it per circuit, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not. And we can turn the train limit up for these so that they start getting delivered now. And yeah, so we should get a drop off of all those things. Then in the meantime, so in order to do this, so spoiler alert, I already did the math on this and I did it really wrong at first, but I deleted that footage because the whole episode kind of got sidetracked and I wasn't happy with how it was coming out. But the short of it is, to make a red circuit, we have 2 electronics, and that's not a save scum, by the way. Seriously, I was exhausted and I was pausing for minutes on end as I thought things through. So we have 2 plastic bars, 2 electronics, and basically 2 copper plates is what that top one says there, every 6 seconds. And, oh yeah, that's right. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these to big yellow boys. So there's that. And then once we get, let's go ahead and put down a yellow one right there and load it up with production modules so that we can see the crafting speed is going to net out here at 0.5, right? So at a crafting speed of 0.5, every 12 seconds, you need 2 of each of these, or every 6 seconds you need 1. So 1 copper plate, 1 circuit, 1 plastic bar per one of these. So 1 out of 6, and each cluster is 6 red circuit assemblers. So now you're saying 1 per second in each one of these. You need each one of these clusters generates half of a red circuit a second, but it needs one bar, one circuit, and so on. And then you have 6 of them in a row. So you need 6 per second, but you only need 3 per second off of each belt because you have 2, one from above and below. Which means that we can do very, very primitive balancing here without issue, which is going to help us because it means we don't have to run this plastic up here. And actually, I should have not hooked this up yet, but that's okay. So basically all we're going to do, knowing that, so 6 per sec, like each at 6 per second, let's see, one green belt of these, as long as we use both lanes, one red belt of green circuits and plastic bars, can supply basically the entire thing, because you have 30 on one belt coming through on red belts, and like we said, each one of these 5 rows needs 6 per second. So we don't even need to do, well, you know what, put it back. Let's put that back, because we'll just so that we make sure that we balance it, we'll do this, right? And now, so basically what I intend to do here, whoops. It's one thing, after a good amount of hours of playing, I can never just build an intuition for what, build an intuition for whether to hold shift or not when I'm pressing R to rotate an item. It just never clicks. I can't build that habit for some reason. Whoops. Just kidding. So what we're going to do here, and actually I am going to, you know what, let's just do that there. There we go. And now what this lets us do, so now each one of this belt and this belt have 15 per second of green circuits and plastic bars. So we can simply, and actually let's run that even up a little bit further, right to about there. Because what we're going to do here is one more. I should probably check on that, huh? It's getting a little noisy down there. Oof. Wow, we took some heat. No, don't rebuild him. He doesn't need to be there. Oh, that reminds me though, now that our train has had some nice paid time off, let's go and set him right down there and just let him hang out down there and see how he mingles with the locals. So back to civilized things. No point in using a red belt there. Whoops. Do need that. Yes, actually there is a point, isn't there? You have the inserter there, so whoops. Can't do that either. So that's one. Yeah, it won't auto-complete it. Let's just go paste this down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll terminate this here, so you don't need that. You just need to do. And then, whoops. I guess that overrides that. So that one handles those 5, and then we'll do the exact same thing for the other 5, but we'll do it off the other belt there. At least that's my thinking. Probably could do this better. And as always, I would love to hear ideas in the comments about how to lay it down better. As long as you understand as you share the advice that it's not practical for, at least for a mind like mine, to come up with the ideal solution on just right out of the gate. And it's also not really how I like to enjoy the game. So I won't come up with the ideal solution out of the gate. Okay, so that should supply all those nicely, right? And then copper we're gonna bring in from down here. This is guys, what? Oh, we lost a gun here. That's not good. Maybe we should have modified those buffer boxes to include guns and pipes. I don't think that we had those, did we? Where did we put that? Oh yeah, we definitely didn't. Here, let's give them pipes, guns. Where that be? Over here. Maybe not 50 though, maybe just 10. 50 seems excessive. And then we have to do this in a bunch of different places. I hope I can remember all the locations here. These are kind of close together. That one could afford to be moved, but whatever. And where do we put this one? It was over here. Where did that go? Oh. There it is. All right. Is this guy getting to work yet? Okay. He is, but we seem to... Where am I? I might need to go help before that train gets smoked. Better not hurt my train. Okay. Now, why is he not? Okay, no, he did shoot everybody. That's why everybody is so sad. Wait. So the gun is there. That was weird. I guess they just got rebuilt now. It also looks like the rail that he's on got blown up. I can't tell if he's actually still on a rail or not. But in any case, let's so we'll just walk the perimeter here. Wait, I teleported my vision. What is going on? There we go. This is where I want to be. See, I can't help it. I'm being an economical shooter man again. It should really have like a drag and drop functionality, like a kill all button. Be ideal, in my opinion. All right, there we go. You know, in light of finding all these nests, I'm kind of surprised that we're getting as little heat as we are. This is a lot. Or if I had like a blueprint where I could just kind of drag artillery strikes over things and relative snap to grid, that'd be awesome. I bet there's a mod for it, and I will, as long as it doesn't modify the characteristics of the shooting, I will totally use that mod. That's just a quality of life thing. I don't want to... This is not a Nest clicker game here. This is Factorio. Like, I definitely understand why there's the limited range and you can target manually further out. I think that's a nice balance, but I don't like that for targeting further out, don't have more automated options because it's so impractical to get the range to go that far out, and yet I have to kill so many nests. I could like almost swear that when you're off screen, the artillery does less damage. It really does feel that way to me. I feel like I clicked these things a lot better than it's looking like I did right now. Oh, this again? Oh, man. All right, we're out of ammo. Time to send him home. Wow. While they're going after the walls, that's kind of a problem. Oh, this is carnage. Oh my. This is a problem. while. God, what is happening? Oh my. Uh-oh. All right, steel. What else? This stuff, right? Give me a Gatling gun. I mean a grappling gun, not Gatling gun. I should hijack a train. I mean, that thing is right on the rail, but at this point... Well, there was one, but... Oh, yeah, look at you. Hey, fancy meeting you here. Come here often? Let's get out of here. Well, that was goofy. Now, I have to back this thing up the hard way, maybe get smashed into pieces. I can't see my body. Okay. So the immediate crisis should be over. We still have some pollution difficulties, but most of the attacks have slowed down. The thing is that by killing all those nests that were in here, now we've just kind of enlarged how far out the pollution cloud can go, which is fine. Should have... Oh my goodness, man. We're still getting beat on over here. It looks like we're okay. Like all the pipes look to be hooked up. Got a bunch of crude in them. I think we're okay. How are we doing on copper back home? Awful. Good. Very good. What's going on? What's happening? Okay, well, we're definitely producing copper, and then that guy's filling up. We have 18,000 copper. He's only going to wait 30 seconds, and he's not going to fill up a lot because we're only at the first boxes so far. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Where's he going? I mean, he doesn't have that many options, right? I think we only... At least we have room down here. Should really redo all these trains to make it so that they leave as soon as their inventory is empty. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. All right, buddy. Ready for round 2? All right, let's go finish red circuits, because if we do that, we can get blue belts soon, which should significantly improve a couple aspects of our base. And on top of that, it's going to make future scaling much better. This is alarming to me, though, that we were apparently waiting for these things to get in. I think we have a whole bunch of casters now, and I know we're not short on iron ore. Oh, that's right. I want to add speed modules to the casters themselves, but I think because of the copper shortage that we have over here, I don't think we have enough speed modules for me to just put that question mark. Yeah, no, we don't, because these guys need red circuits. And that's one thing that's going to be nice, is we're going to get another train coming in here. We're going to move that belt. And in fact, let's just go ahead and do that right now. It's the most ugly belt. Okay, so now let's get, I think that this one's copper. So let's get this moved. We could move it even more, honestly, but laziness and such. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we unhooked this too, so I can get rid of this too. We'll get another train coming in here to drop off red circuits, and then that's gonna, one, free up some space in the mall over here. We won't have to make them here anymore, and two, it's gonna really improve our copper situation here, in my opinion, because we will no longer be sort of splitting our copper output. It'll be focused on all the other places that it needs to go. Again? Where? Oh, down here? Okay. All right, bud. You know, I said you were going over here, but I think I meant to say that you were going over here. And I think I meant to say leave now. And then I think I meant to fly down there and shoot those biters myself. And I think I meant to put one of those buffer chests down there. Am I? I don't even know where I am right now. Yeah, right here. Wow. Where did they go? What killed them? They must have run back to the wall and started biting the wall again. And the other guns were able to hit them? I don't know. And I think I meant to upgrade this all to concrete. Question mark? You know, maybe I should have let that wall finish. You can never kill the Bitey Smitey Express. Only delay him. We got problems, man. We got problems. Not good. Wow. This guy is just in here, just letting it rip. He's gonna get vengeance for everybody. Ah. There we go. Well then, that was something. Still got a hole in the wall. Okay, there we go. Is there anywhere else where we've been lazy? Oh, there sure is. Maybe we should let those walls finish building first? I don't know. Can't decide. Feel like we need more construction bots, though. Let's, what is this gonna hurt? Let's double it. Well, we clearly have enough here so far. I don't think... no, they can reach out there, and that's good. The bots, that is. So let's, upgrade those. Oh, that's already been upgraded. Thankfully. Whoops. I don't know what I just hit. Yeah, I think I needed to cancel that, and I did. Alright, let's check this one. Oh, yeah. Yep. Hopefully that coal gets him to where he needs to go. Okay, so with copper, we're still not getting enough here, but again, we do a red circuit drop-off. Should help. We never... See, I keep getting distracted from this, but I need to go finish the red circuit city block and get that hooked up. Oh, and pyroflux. What are we... How are we doing on that? Uh-oh. Not good. The answer is we're not doing good. Let's see here. Did we... Oh, not Molly. Theoden. So we had scaled this up. We have 8.6 thousand. We should probably launch a rocket there. Keep hitting the wrong key. Okay. We need speed. Let's... Is it Theoden or Theod... Yeah, it's Theoden with an E. Speed modules, productivity modules, rocket sections. What else? Capsules. Did we already do this? I feel like we already did this. Might have been another thing that I did in that other episode that I decided to scrap. This is something. All right, that's going to get upgraded though, so that should be fine. Boy, you were right, Marcus. Those behemoth biters are just cutting through my walls like butter. They do not care. Are we out of concrete walls now? Is that what's happening here? Looks like it is. And do we have at least enough materials to be making them constantly? Looks like the answer is yes, although we're low on power right now. Stone, concrete. That's it. Stone wall, rather. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and upgrade these bad boys. And then once those are upgraded, then we will add speed modules to them. Let's just not limit that chest anymore. All right, gotta wait for that. Hopefully those are on their way now. Oh, right. Rocket, because we're going to be in a world of other hurt. See, it's like we built a building that can't support the weight of what we're trying to do here. And as a result... Wait, is that stuff in the Theoden land? I just could have sworn we did this, man. No, it's really not. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it is. Okay. No, I did send it up. Okay, cool. Good thing I checked. Let's go ahead and request some... So we need 20 cargo rocket sections and a capsule. All right, there we go. Now we have our vulcanite drop off on Novice, so that's good. Really do kind of wish this was going faster, but I guess beggars can't be choosers right now. Send it. We do need to send more things up there, but for now, call that Theoden rocket. Okay, so that should unscrew us for Pyroflux for a bit. Let's see how bad the... I mean, these guys are still running. Still got... That one's still got some in the tank. Still got a lot in the tank on that one. Same on that one. And then there's one more, I think, or is there two? That one's got plenty. Did we do one other one? This one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's got plenty as well. So we did that in time. We really do need a better long-term answer to that, but... And the train's got some in it too. And here we go. Fire flux is coming back. That's good. Let's try to finish that red circuit block once and for all, please. Let's get the outputs hooked up. Uh-oh. How did that happen? How did that get down there? That doesn't make any sense. How did these plates get down here? Oh. Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay, so before we hook up that copper, I'm gonna go ahead and tear this down. The irony here is that that episode that I recorded part of and then scrapped because it just wasn't going that well, I was playing a lot better than I am in this one. So okay, that should handle all of the copper. We'll verify that in a minute once that all gets through there. Oh, we have to balance that. Very unloaded, unbalanced unloading there. Let's see. And then what we need to figure out is the outputs, but I think this can be pretty straightforward. Actually, let's not do it up there. Let's do like that. So we have 6 outputs, right? And let's join 2 of them. Then we'll do a, let's grab, I guess let's grab this. This is going to be red circuit pickup. And I also wanted to grab, that's not the nicest looking one here. Maybe this one. Just for, I could have used the other one if I was just going to copy the one row. Oh well. Okay. Well, for a minute here, it's going to have completely full balancer until we do that. And then that should taper off pretty quickly there. Should be able to chew through the entire backlog here without issue. It's not the perfect setup because the bottom and the top both contend for space, but once it gets going, it's fine. What was going on out here? That's a pretty healthy output, though. Looks like we might be starving for copper up here, though, which is interesting. Let's increase this. Oh, we don't have productivity modules on everything. That's a big no-no. There we go. That is a big problem. Throws the whole calculation off and wastes a ton of resources while we're at it. So now that we have red circuits, we really have two things to do from there. One is to hook up the base over here and get red circuits that leaves this belt replaced. And that's going to be a bit annoying because this belt goes in two directions here. And so let's see, let's trace it out. We can turn this around, no problem. This comes up. We can still turn that around, no problem. I forget what we were going to do here. Then it comes down, then it goes back up. Splits off up here, goes, and this is the end of when we see it down there. Then it goes up here, splits off here, goes up here, splits off in several places, but proceeds all the way up until it then snakes its way around down here. So, what I would like to do is somehow get it to right like here. What is that little belt right there? That is not a belt. I mean, that's not anything on the bus. Do we never hook up our copper? Yeah, I never hooked up my copper. Oh my god. Oh no. Gort, what have you done? Gort, even for you, this is low. This is real bad. You want to hook the copper. You didn't even put it back. What did you think was going to happen? Wow, so we should have like tons of copper now because we haven't been using any for a while. Oh yeah, yep. That's great. That's going to take a little while to get everything ramped back up in there. We just depleted all of our productivity modules. Wow. Oh, I'm glad we caught that. What's going on down here? Oh, productivity modules, that's right. Alright, well, if anything, that illustrates the need to get off of that localized red circuit production. So let's go get another train stop up here. We already built the train track here. Oh, I see. Because this was not an actual... Oops. Hey! No, don't shoot that. And turn that on too. That'll help. Gort, you're really just dropping the ball on a couple of fronts here tonight. No, don't want to call it Lord Rob. We want to call it Red Circuit Drop-Off. Sorry, Rob. All right, well, let's figure out... Can somebody bring me fuel, please? Come on. Where are my Logi bots? Are they like... Oh, they're all coming in from lands far away. I see. All right. How are we doing here? Are we getting any red circuits yet? Okay, we have some. Definitely have some. Let's figure this thing out. It's gonna be a mess. I mean... What would be the best way to do it? Probably just to cheat and... So yeah. Oh, get ready. I hope everybody's hungry. Nope, that doesn't work. No! Alrighty. Still no jetpack fuel, so that's not good. But that belt has been run over here, and now what I should be able to do is go back and finish it back all the way to the train, throw a train down, and I think we're in business, question mark? I don't know. Hey, I got gas, but I don't think I have enough yet to fly. Okay, so it comes in here. We said we're definitely going to be doing something a little bit hacky here. That's okay. Okay. And then what are we gonna do next? We are gonna locomotive. Add station. Let's see. First, we're gonna do. Well, we'll do depot. 5 seconds in inactivity. We will do red circuit. Pick up. Let's do drop off after the depot. Inactivity or time passed. Inactivity or time passed. For some reason, though, let's give him gas first. Okay. Still on manual because I want his first stop to be the pickup. Ah, yes. How much do we have? 13k. We'll do this is greater than 1k. 1,000 red circuits would be meaningful in pretty much any circumstance at the mall, so this should be enabled now. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. We can finally tick this one off. Red Circuit City Block is done. That might be the longest running city block in the whole series. There we go. He's getting loaded up. Should probably put a limit on this station so that it doesn't open. It looks like we already have everything except this connection right here. Heat shielding is less than... yeah, why not? 25 is fine. Save ourselves some gas. And one of these should at some point soon be our little red circuit train coming out. But who knows where he is. Yeah, he hasn't even gotten to the depot yet. Why did that take so? Cool. Now he's coming over here. It would probably improve things significantly is if we had a bypass right around here that would lead like basically a circle here. A couple ways I can think to do that. Probably the easiest is to put in an intersection here. Although it's going to be one of those bumpy intersections that Gort doesn't like. Unless we use one of this right here. Right? Nope, that doesn't work. Well, how big is our actual intersection? Need to come 2 more up. I mean, that's not the end of the world, is it? It's messy, but it's gonna work. Oh, that's satisfying. Feel like those guys should have not gone over here to turn around. Oh no, he's going up. Okay, he's allowed. There we go. That's what we wanted. Oh, look at those. Look at those beautiful red circuits. So many of them. We didn't finish hooking this up though. Gort. There we go. Let's make sure that they make their way through the entire base successfully. That's good to see. Okay. Probably gonna call it here. We should do belts soon. Like I said, the next couple episodes are probably gonna be all scaling focused. This, I know it's going slow, guys, if you've been along for the whole ride, but it's probably going to be a few more because I am not the world's best space exploration player. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed watching this, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. Any of those things mean a lot to me and they help the channel a lot. You can also join our Discord. There's lots of cool conversation in there about Captain of Industry and Factorio. So even though I'm not doing Captain of Industry videos right now, there's plenty of folks that are really into that in the channel that you could hang out with. So otherwise, have a great rest of your day. See you next time, everybody. Take care. Bye.